This is a bow that takes over 200 steps to create, each one crafted entirely by hand, by a single master. And it's been done this way for over 4 centuries. Welcome to the world of the Yumi, Japan's legendary asymmetrical longbow. Standing over 7 feet tall, this isn't just a weapon. It's a living piece of history that defies everything you think you know about archery. The Shibata family has been making these bows since 1592. 21 generations. That's 430 years of unbroken tradition. Today, only a handful of masters remain who possess the knowledge to create these extraordinary instruments. So what makes this process so impossibly complex? Let's start with the materials. The bamboo must be harvested during winter's dry season when the fibers are at their densest. But here's where it gets wild. That bamboo is then smoked for 5 to 10 years. Not days, not months, years. This ancient technique strengthens the bamboo and gives it that distinctive golden luster you can't replicate artificially. The core uses Japanese waxed tree wood, dried naturally for 20 to 30 years before it's even touched. Some workshops still use wood older than the craftsmen themselves. Think about that. The bow you're making today started its journey before you were born. Now, the construction. The core is made from 3 to 5 strips of bamboo, sandwiched with hardwood. Bamboo facings are laminated to the front and back, wood strips on the sides, all held together with nahawa, a traditional adhesive made by boiling deerskin for 2 full days. But here's what separates masters from amateurs. Each bamboo piece must be hand-carved millimeter by millimeter, tapering from the grip to both ends. The natural variation in bamboo means no 2 pieces are identical. Every single one requires individual attention, individual precision. Then comes the shaping. The bow is wrapped tightly in rope, and over 100 bamboo wedges are hammered between the rope and the bow. This bends it into that distinctive curved shape. But here's the twist. The bow is actually bent in the opposite direction first. It's shaped backward, then slowly coaxed into its final form. The asymmetrical design itself is genius. The grip sits 1/3 up from the bottom, not in the center like Western bows. This allows the archer to generate massive power with minimal force. The upper limb is longer, the lower limb shorter. It looks wrong, but when you draw it, you understand. The physics are perfect. Why so long? Simple wood bows can't bend deeply without breaking. Bamboo and wood composites stress the adhesive if overflexed. To achieve real power without failure, the bow must be long, sometimes over 2.5 meters. It's not a design choice. It's physics demanding respect. The entire process from raw materials to finished bow takes several years, not weeks, not months, years. And every single one of those 200 steps is performed by hand. No machines, no shortcuts, just a master, his tools, and centuries of accumulated knowledge passed down through bloodlines. When a bow is finally complete, the master tests it. They listen to the sound it makes when drawn. They feel the tension. They know instantly if it's right. That intuition comes from decades of experience, from touching thousands of bows, from understanding bamboo at a molecular level. Today, modern materials like carbon fiber exist. Synthetic bows are cheaper, faster to produce, but they lack soul. They lack the connection between craftsman and creation. When you hold a traditionally made Yumi, you're holding 400 years of tradition. You're holding wood that was growing when your grandparents were children. You're holding a piece of art that required 200 individual decisions, each one made by human hands. This is why the craft is endangered. It takes 10 years of training before a craftsman can make a bow independently. 10 years of apprenticeship, of watching, of learning, of failing. In our modern world, who has that patience? Who has that dedication? But the masters continue. They harvest bamboo in winter. They smoke it for years. They age wood for decades. They perform surgery on 200-year-old bows, restoring them layer by layer. Because some traditions are worth preserving. Some knowledge is too precious to lose. The Yumi isn't just a bow. It's a testament to what humans can achieve when we refuse to compromise. When we choose mastery over convenience, when we honor the past while creating for the future. 200 steps, 1 master, 1 bow. This is the secret Japan has been keeping for centuries.